Yeah, we thought we'd show you that this is Wimbledon, familiar, but maybe not quite as you've ever seen it before. The normal exterior of centre court, that will be a familiar sight, but not the London 2012 logos, which are now, you'll find, adorning it. And right around Wimbledon, the courts are being rebranded, redressed. There's a different colour scheme. We've seen some of the leading players practising. Maria Sharapova behind us, and in front, I'm delighted to say, the lady responsible for it all, Claire Wood. Good to see you, Claire.
Hello.
Can I talk first of all, not so much about the purple around the courts, but the bright green grass, because turning this around from the All England Championships to the Olympic tournament in just 2 weeks, how difficult was that?
Well, it was one of the most frequently asked questions I got when I first started the job. We've got 20 days, how's this going to be possible? And in fact, we've worked really closely with the ground staff, Eddie Seawood, who heads up the team, with Neil Stubley, and over the last 2 years, post-championships, we've done extensive testing to see which is going to be the best process for using pre-germinated seed, how much water, how much do we cover, and they've done a fantastic job. And as you can see, even when we came in last week, the courts were looking great. So with a few more days and this weather, they're going to be absolutely in peak condition for when we start.
And I've had a peek inside looking at centre court, and that looks pretty much perfect as well. And that's where we are going to see Andy Murray later on with the torch. And who's he going to be passing it on to? Because it's not just Andy Murray here later.
No, that's right. We've got Andy passing the torch on to Venus Williams on the top of the hill. So we've got a perfect day for it, and it's just really exciting to be here and to see the players coming in and practising. And today, having the torch makes it extra special. Now,
in 1988, when tennis came back into the Olympics, we've seen Roger Federer here today. He's spoken about how excited he is. No Rafa Nadal, but generally the world's leading players are here. What would you say about how seriously now the leading professional tennis players take the Olympic tournament?
Oh, I think over the years, or over the Olympic Games, it's just grown and grown in status, and now I think it is what they all want. They want to win a medal at the Olympics. You only have one chance every 4 years to do it, and I think it's become incredibly important to them all. I mean, just our entries, 19 out of the top 20 women are entered in the women's singles, and now it's 18 out of the top 20 men, with losing Rafa Nadal, but that just shows that everyone wants to be here competing, and a medal is an incredibly special thing to win.
Claire, lovely, thanks very much for your time, and certainly worth reiterating that Rafa Nadal said he was as disappointed as he ever has been not to be able to be here and play in the Olympic tennis tournament. Just to mark your card a little bit, we're expecting the torch to arrive sometime after 5 o'clock. It will be Andy Murray handing on to Venus Williams. Quite a prospect, Ben.
Absolutely, Joe. Really well worth waiting for. Joe Wilson there for us at Wimbledon, where the